First off, I think I'd just like to set the record straight. In the film, Tom said Phil was the only drummer. I think what he meant actually was Phil was the only drummer. So thank you. This is a real honour, and it's particularly special that David Byrne has inducted us. As David said, we borrowed our band name from him 30 years ago, and luckily for us, he hasn't asked for it back yet. Now, I'd just like to say a little bit about what being in Radiohead means to me. It can be an awkward and challenging band to be in sometimes, but I guess that's what's kept us all interested for these past 3 decades. But I'm beyond proud of what the 5 of us in Radiohead have achieved together. And I know that Radiohead wouldn't have become what it is without the 5 of us. Oh, this is great. I pause and people clap. This is fantastic. Now, I can easily place myself back in my first rehearsal with the band at the school that we all went to. And that band is still very recognisable to me whenever we play. We've learned all our musical chops together. Each new song has been like a lesson, and our albums act as a chart of that learning process. We may not be the greatest musicians around, and we're certainly not the most media-friendly of bands. But we have become very adept at being Radiohead. And when that connects with people, it feels amazing. I never take any of this for granted. So thank you so much.
I just want to say this is such a beautifully surreal evening for us, and it's a very far cry from where we come from, but thank you for inviting us, for inducting us into this Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It is a big fucking deal, and it feels like it. I wish the others could be here because they would be feeling it, so thank you. Obviously, a band like ourselves have a lot of thank yous to make, and I don't want to spend the next 10 minutes name-checking everybody, although I'd love to, but you will be bored. But I want to thank our families who encourage us to adventures, our kids, our wives, our partners. They let us go off and swan around the world doing our thing. I want to thank everybody who's ever been moved or touched by our music, for all those who come. For everyone who comes to the shows, they participate in any performer knows that it's not just us on stage, it's everybody. So we've had some amazing, glorious nights with you. I'd also like to thank everybody who's worked with us. We are a very, very blessed band. We've worked with some incredibly talented, inspiring people who not only do the best for our music, but they also do the best for us as human beings, and that's a really important part of being in Radiohead. But my biggest thank you is for my brothers, Philip, Tom, Colin, and Johnny. Like all the musicians here and people in bands know, it's an incredible journey. It is truly extraordinary. We're not doing run-of-the-mill stuff. It has been an amazing, we've been doing this for 34 years and still doing it. I want to thank them for their integrity, their authenticity, for their commitment. None of these things you should take for granted. I also want to thank them for the musicians that they are. That thing that when we play together, that collective sound that we make, some of those nights that we have when, or it can be in the rehearsal studio, when they're like transcendental moments, and all musicians here will know those moments as well. I thank them for that. But most of all, I want to thank them for this deep, deep friendship. I mean, we could have done this without this love for one another, but there's such a deep, deep bond, and it's a beautiful thing. So thank you, I love you.